and Croppers!
Hi!
It's Sherry and Sarah here, and we are so excited to be announcing a new cruise. So today on Find Your Journey, we're going to talk about a cruise that we are hosting. So we're going to kind of interview ourselves and tell you all about this new trip we have planned. We're planning far in advance in 2024 to take you on a river cruise. So this will be a first for Cruise and Crop, and we can't wait to experience this with you. River cruising is one of our favorite things to do. It's not like any other cruise that you've ever been on. It is a luxury experience. It is very personalized. You get to know the people you're cruising with, and you just feel so special the entire time. And the best part is when you're cruising along the river, the views are always beautiful, and you often dock right in the heart of the city. So what we want to kind of focus on for this little chat is some promotions happening right now. We do have everything listed on our website as far as itinerary and places that we're going to stop, but we wanted to highlight a special promotion we have. So first, the date. It's kind of important. So it's going to be May 2nd, 2024. It will leave it a round trip out of Paris, France, because what girl doesn't want to go to Paris? Right. And it will sail down the Seine River to the beaches of Normandy and then sail back. So you'll hit some places on the way to Normandy, and then you'll hit other places on the way back to Paris. And this particular itinerary was chosen because it is so rich in art history. You get to walk the footsteps of some famous artists and also visit Monet's garden, which will be a special treat. This river cruise for 2024 is not actually published yet. So what we have offered is the chance to reserve a stateroom based on our 2023 rates, and then it's about a $300 per person discount. So that's really good. So in order to benefit from the early booking discount, you have to put a deposit down by September 15th. So here's the deal. We don't have the exact itinerary for 2024. It could be modified slightly based on what's on our website, but you're putting a deposit down, assuming it's going to be pretty much the same, and we will secure your rate. So not only do you get the early booking discount, but you also get our group discount of $250 off per person. So you have two nice little savings for booking exclusively with us. And then once the 2024 itineraries are out, you will have the option, you have a 7-day window of time. If for some reason you don't like if it's changed and you don't want to lock it in, you will have the option to get a full refund of your deposit during that 7 days. After that, part of your deposit will become non-refundable. But we hope that you continue to sail with us, and we're really looking forward to it. So what we're going to do as far as crafting goes is create some kind of travel journal. So these are just some that I've done in the past where I do some coloring and add some photos and do a lot of journaling while I've taken my river cruises. So it's just a really fun way to commemorate your trip. So we're not really sure, what products we'll be using. It may be a more substantial binder like this. We will certainly finalize all of those details as it gets closer with the latest and greatest products. Whatever is cool at the time, we will have for you. But we want to have this idea of art journaling together. Something simple, something you can work on your lap. We do plan to get together in Paris, so we definitely encourage everybody to arrive in Paris 2 days early, and Ama Waterways has a package that you'll be able to book. Rates for 2024 are not out yet, but once they are, we'll be able to add that on for you. And it's optional, but certainly give you a chance to meet us before we get on board. And then we're also going to do a virtual meetup before the cruise. So just kind of to prep everything and get to know each other then. And because we'll have mailed your supplies to you in advance. And then we can get together before in Paris just for a short time. We know you want to see the city too. And then during the cruise, we plan to just kind of get together when we can. So this can be very laid back, very casual, nothing real formal as far as times. But there's moments on a river cruise that you're just cruising the river, and you might have the morning off or the afternoon off. And those are times when we can just meet together in the lounges and sit and journal together and bounce ideas off each other as far as, what did you draw and what are you writing about and things like that. So the schedule will be very flexible and just, we're going to go with the flow because we're on a river, right? So we're just really looking forward to spending some quality time with you and getting to journal the trip as well as just a bonus to get to craft while you're there. Mm-hmm. But certainly our focus will be enjoying the river cruise itself. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out to us. We're really excited about all the stops. And like I said, this early booking bonus is only valid through September 15th. So the deposit is $400 per person. And then once, after September 15th, if you can decide to continue with us, we will charge a $50 per person crafter deposit, and then the rest of your payments won't be due for some time. We have had some questions about airfare. Airfare is not out yet for 2024, but certainly once it is out, we can help you book that with Amur Waterways, and it's going to be a nice, seamless trip for you if you do it that way, to have all the transfers provided and not have to worry about getting around on your own. So if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask. And I will post a link to our website with some additional information about pricing and itinerary. And like I said, if you haven't done a river cruise, this is a great chance for you to do this with your girlfriends, with your non-crafting friends are certainly welcome to come. Bring your spouse. It's open to anybody, so you don't have to craft with us to be part of our group, but we certainly want to help you and your family members book the trip. So have them give us a call, even if they're not crafting. That way they can take advantage of these good discounts, and we can make sure you're all tagged together for everything. And river cruising is all inclusive for the most part. It's going to include your excursions in every port. We have chosen Amur Waterways because of their reputation. We love to sail with them. Their excursions are not base level and then try to get you to upgrade your excursion to something that's better. Their excursions are already at this level. So they do have a few really extreme experiences that you could upgrade to, but you certainly, with what's included, the excursions are fabulous. The tour guides are amazing. They have a cruise manager that will be with us in Paris and then get on the ship with us and take the entire cruise. And then if you book any post excursions, they're going to stay with you on that post extension. So their cruise manager is just with you the whole time to take care of everything. They even go on some excursions with you. So it's a really unique experience in that aspect. Amur Waterways includes beer and wine with lunch and with dinner. And then they have a cocktail hour for an hour before dinner. So they'll always have a drink of the day. So you don't have to tack on prices for excursions. You don't have to tack on drink packages. That's already included. So it's a great value because we know some of you like to add all of those things onto your ocean cruise, and the price really, it increases. This is already included. So even though the price may seem a little higher, the value is incredible. And again, Amur Waterways is a first class luxury product. You will not be disappointed. They are all about love and the heart of the river. Their crew just loves the passengers. They all get along so well, and they just really, what's the word, like you can just tell they love working for Amma.
Yes.
They love their job. They love the family atmosphere that the owners have created for them. And you can just tell it's not a chore for them. They love their job and they love being with you, and you can really feed off of each other. So, all right. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
You covered it all.
Okay. But thank you so much for tuning in, and we already had one booking last night. We just announced it, and we were so excited to get our first booking. So we are just waiting for you, and we'd love for you to come and join us again. No risk deposit right now through September 15th. And then, of course, we hope you continue to sail with us beyond that date. But book now before September 15th for that extra $300 off per person. So we can get your stateroom of choice locked in, the category that you want, and it's your best chance to get booked on this sailing. May is a beautiful time to be in France. It is kind of peak season, and the weather is going to be cool, but not too cool and not hot. So, it'll be really nice. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Find Your Journey, and we'll see you in 2024 in France. Bye.
Bye.